Okay, just give me a little showcase video on my custom Beyblades, custom colored ones. So here's the Judgment Joker pack. I seal up everything, so we're gonna do a kind of like an unboxing. So this is a blue Judgment Joker. Stickers still included. Everything's nicely packed. Put these aside. And let's get into the customs. That one out. So I like how this one turned out. This trick driver got a really nice deep blue. The weight, it looks like a black in the camera, but in real life it's a blue. And then Judgment itself, yeah. It dyes rubber and all. So that's the Judgment Joker. And I'll go ahead and put this together. And there it is together. Next, on this random booster, I got this one. Same thing, each one has its sticker still. These are Super Satan or Satan or however it's called. Layer. R1S. I'll leave that in there. Here's the layer. I dyed this too. It was originally a green. Now it's more of a deep, dark green. I didn't dye the driver mainly because of this rubber tip. It'll go back to clear over time, but I could still do it. Next is a Shindra or a Shura, depending on where you are. And I'll put this aside. Here's our Bushin layer. It's more of a very dark green. You can kind of see that green show up. It's not really black. And then I made all the gold clearly silver now. This is not paint, it's dye. It is now this color. nothing will change that. I also dyed this black. And I did not dye the driver, again, because of this rubber tip. Next I have a King Fafnir. This one was specifically in red, and I made it more like a bronzy black. I left some details, so you don't really need the stickers, but if you do put stickers on, they would cover up those specific details. I left the chip itself unpainted because I feel like the contrast looks real nice on it. Same thing, this is not paint, it's dye. It does not scratch. It's supposed to be pretty much, this is its new color. Chemically, this is its new color. Here's our 1S. And then our weight. And a darker driver. And then last but not least, out of my little showcase I'm doing, is the Pro Series Wizard Fafnir. It's like a set I'm doing where it comes with the Pro Series parts and some Takara Tomy parts. So this is the Hasbro chip. Get it to focus. This is the Hasbro chip. And then this one's the Takara Tomy or Takara Tomy chip. There's a little subtle difference in color, and that has to do with the material that Hasbro uses versus Takara Tomy. So the whole point of this is kind of where this set will include the weight for the TT version and the chip, and it happens to do with those teeth breaking, and then you get the weight and the chip for Hasbro. Here is a layer. Custom painted the eyes. This whole thing is dyed. So let's put these together. Here is the weight. And then it put together. Next. Here's the launcher. It was gold, because Fafnir is gold, and I made it crimson. So this is Crimson Wizard Fafnir, or Wizard Crimson Fafnir, I have no idea, but that's how it came out. And with that, that is some of the customs that I've done. If any of these are still on the eBay page and the link in the description, they're available. If they're gone, well, I either kept it because, like, specifically this one I want to keep. They won't be up there anymore. So if you see this one, I'd grab it before I end up going, I want to keep this because of how nice that driver came out. I really want to keep it just for that, honestly. This one, I love the color scheme. It looks nice. I don't know, I kind of just love them all. It's kind of problem with it. This one looks beautiful. It kind of looks like the drained Fafnir from, the God of Ark. And that's kind of what I was going for. Let's go ahead and take this off and let's put the Hasbro layer on. Hasbro chip. So here's that. Here's our Hasbro, and this is kind of just how it looks with the Hasbro version. Prefer the Takara Tomy one, but this is a Pro Series layer. This is a Pro Series launcher, Pro Series, Pro Series. The only thing that's not Pro Series will be in this set is this piece, these two pieces, and that's just to get it close to the Takara Tomy version. And the teeth are not the best at burst resistance, but the teeth are much less likely to break versus these. These are also tighter though. So if you look right here, Takara Tomy one is kind of under this slope right here. And if I swap it out for the Hasbro one, it's a little closer. Hard to see. But because of that, it tends to be a little too tight for this one. Yeah, that's the little showcase I wanted to do. And if you want any of these or any other ones that I've been doing, link in the description below. Leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe if you want to see more customs. I'm going to try to get more into showing each one off individually in more videos to come as I work on them, and then I want to put them up on eBay or Etsy depending on what I get into. eBay's been tough with the fees and the shipping, so I'm hoping finding a different platform will help me out there. But yeah, stay tuned for more in the future. I do have more up on the internet, on eBay, that I didn't show here. This is just some of the stuff that I have currently. I'm just debating on kind of keeping some of these ones, but if you still see these, specifically this one will not be up on there on eBay. Pretty soon I'll be taking it down. If you see these ones up there, I would get them soon before I decide to keep it. I can tell you now, I really want to keep this one. Expecting kind of lower prices pretty soon, mainly because they're kind of expensive, and it has to do with the eBay fees, and it has to do with the shipping, and it just ends up to be a lot of money where I don't really make much. I make $1 to $5 per piece, and it's probably going to get to the point where it's just going to be $1 or a break even. One more thing. Let's get this layer real quick in the Takara Tomy one. Put that together. One thing I'm working on right now, I'm not fully finished yet. I'm working on painting weights. So here's a 0 weight. It's fully painted. It doesn't scratch off as easy, but it's still susceptible to damage. I'm trying to make it the best quality I can. I'm having a little bit of trouble. But here is the weight, and then here is a dyed red or orangish, I guess, but it's darker than it was, but this is proof. And I'll put proof on here, like that. We'll put that on Fafnir, and look at that. Got a nice deep red showing through. Got right there, and then let's get this. And there's a whole new look. All right, and let's see if it got damaged just from putting this piece on, and it didn't. So that's a good sign. So this is still in testing, but I will hopefully end up selling these too. All right, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, Comment. I like some comments. That'd be nice. Talk about how horrible I did or how nice I did. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.